Hello, and welcome back to SC in About 3. I'm Ava Christopher.
And I'm Claire Powell. It's Prom Week here at Southeastern, so this week's edition we will be covering all things prom. As always, make sure you check the bottom of your screen for upcoming events.
In this week's episode, we will be covering the Prom Promise mock crash and interviewing students on what they're most excited about for prom. Let's see what some of these students have to say.
The thing I'm looking most forward to is getting dressed up and looking nice for the day.
Taking pictures with all the moms.
Probably dancing, it's a good time out there.
Getting pictures with the boys, looking all dripped out. Getting jiggy with Trav.
Getting my boogie on with E.
Just the lovely, just fantastic music that we have here.
After prom.
Probably the dancing and hanging out with my friends.
Getting ready and my hair and makeup.
Getting ready, hair, makeup.
Getting to wear my dress.
Leaving.
It looks like all of our students are very excited and ready for prom this Saturday, April 23rd.
Our next and last segment for this week is our Prom Promise Assembly, which leads to our mock crash.
Every other year, some of the members of the National Honor Society volunteer to take part in a mock crash to show the consequences of impaired and distracting driving. I interviewed Ms. Cox to get more information on what goes into putting on the crash, and we have some live footage from the crash. What is the purpose of the mock crash and the Prom Promise?
The purpose of the Prom Promise Assembly and the mock crash is to raise awareness of the dangers of distracted driving, driving while under the influence of alcohol and drugs, and basically just being safe while you're out on the road.
How effective do you think the Prom Promise is in discouraging students from drinking and driving on prom night?
Over the years, I feel like the Prom Promise Assembly and the mock crash have been very effective. It does portray a very real-life scenario, and I hope that when our students, our juniors and seniors, see this on Thursday, that will encourage them to make the right decision on prom night.
Who do you partner with to make the Prom Promise happen?
National Honor Society partners with the Liberty Township Fire and Rescue. They also pull in people and vehicles from other local fire and rescue departments, and also the State Highway Patrol will be involved.
Where do you get the vehicles for the crash?
Those are also provided by Liberty Township Fire and Rescue.
How do you go through the process of choosing the actors for the crash?
The actors are basically on a volunteer basis. We have a meeting with Liberty Township to kind of determine the scenario, who is going to play what role, and then they kind of run us through potential things that could happen during the mock crash, making sure that everybody is okay with the roles that they play. And we're not allowed to talk about who's playing what role because that's all a surprise. I'm actually just really excited that after a 2-year hiatus that we can bring back the Prom Promise Assembly and the mock crash. I don't think anybody in this building has actually experienced it to my knowledge. So it's good to be getting things back to normal, to be able to bring back these things that bring awareness to our students. And if you sign the Prom Promise card, you get a free cookout lunch on Friday and a chance to win a $25 gift card.
If you guys ever need anything or have any questions about driving, you guys can always feel free to stop out there and talk to us. I haven't been out of school that long, so but if you guys ever need anybody to talk to, you can always get a hold of us.
Along with Ms. Cox, we would like to thank the Chillicothe Post of the Ohio State Highway Patrol and Liberty, Jefferson and Harrison Townships volunteer firefighters and EMTs for putting on this mock crash. It shows the severity of the potential consequences of impaired and distracted driving.
So, if you're going to prom this weekend, make sure to keep your eyes on the road, be smart, and please be safe.
This concludes this week's episode of SC in About 3. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel to show your support and to see every time we upload a new video.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.